Okay, so this is what we have here. This stack wagon takes an extraordinarily large amount of abuse, and this Timothy decided he would get real violent with it while I wasn't around, and he broke it. Well, who broke it?
It broke on its own.
Oh, it broke on its own. You weren't using it?
Well, when I was bringing it down, it just snapped in midair.
It snapped in midair. It was like a flying squirrel. Oh, what up? You make a mess. Did you know that?
No.
It just took us for like a half an hour to clean up Tim's mess.
No.
Hey, look, there's good gloves in there. Why are they junk?
Because they keep breaking.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, what I have is this here, and it's broke. I have to look at the other side when I get this thing back together again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this out. I'm going to grind them both out. I'll probably just take this over to the bench there and grind it up with the grinder. Cut some nice notches into it. Put her all back together again. I'm going to grind this out. I want to clean this up really nice because I don't need any inclusion and porosity, or Swiss cheese as I call it. I know some people don't like me calling it Swiss cheese, but that's too bad because that's what it looks like to me. This is broke, obviously has broke in the past, and I've welded it. I think it happened in 2012, if I'm correct. And
when I was in...
You were still in high school. He was a senior, I think.
2011 it happened.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was.
2011 or 2012?
Because I was working over...
You're right, 2011. Yeah, it was 2011 that snapped out of there. So I guess it's lasted a while now, so 5 years. And we've done more hay this year than we did then. So, I don't know, it's par for the course. There's a couple of other breakages on this thing. I know there's a crack there. And Timothy, somewhere else, Cody had saw a crack someplace. I forget where it is. No, it's not. It's a mainframe crack or something. Yeah, this thing is old. It's a 1997, so, you know, it's seen its fair share of breakages, or bales. I shouldn't say breakages, but bales. And you can see I welded that up there. And so, anyway, I guess that's what I'm going to do. Instead of yammering on about this, I'm just going to go ahead and... Will you quit making faces? I'm going to start throwing things at you. Psycho. Anyway, yeah. Here I go. You got the gas on?
Yeah.
What's it set to? Oh, you didn't clean it up. You got a bunch of porosity from crap. Oh well, no, that's alright. Okay, so here it is. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing here. Hey, look at that. So I've got it ground out pretty good. And I'm just gonna fill it all in. And then when I'm done filling it all in, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grind it all back off again. Because it needs to be. That's all. That's simple. So right now I'm going to steal my helmet back from Timothy, and I'm going to put on my welding gloves, and Tim's going to, maybe I'll just film it from the tire, right Tim? Yeah, I think I'll film it from the tire. Here, take that. Where's my helmet? It's right there. Yeah, because that that won't even hold itself. Am I dying?
Yes.
Well, I think your head is as pointy as mine. Yeah.
You missed.
I did. Whew. I'm going to put on the fancy new ones, or I'll put on the old ones. I actually like the old ones, but somebody ruined them.
Not me.
How come I have to look at you every time something gets ruined?
Because you look at me and you think I'm guilty.
You're not guilty.
I am not.
You were born guilty. Hold on.
We're not guilty.
Born guilty.
I wasn't born guilty.
You were crying. You were guilty. I didn't do it. Right? I mean, look at this. What, I have midget fingers? These things are like...
That's Cody's
I
deal.
hate it when that happens.
That's Cody's deal.
Hmm?
That's Cody's deal.
Don't look bad, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I'm still probably a bit too hot, but I want to make a lot of penetration. I don't have a lot of penetration, so you kind of got to have a lot of heat. So I'm going to go around this sucker again. Plus, I'm spanning a gap, which I really don't like to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, buddy. Whew. Where's my anti-splatter shit? Easter Kim. Ah, it's hot. I shouldn't do that. Quite like that, but I'm probably not doing this right. But you know what?
Who cares?
Who the hell was that? Was that Chucky 2009 that put the wire right through his hand?
Did he?
I think I remember him doing that.
Put a wire right through his hand.
Yeah, hot MIG wire. He went like this to put the top on.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was Chucky. He might be watching. I don't know, but he's probably like, "Holy shit, you're welding that so terribly." But it's okay. It'll hold. I know it'll hold. You know how I know that sucks? Because I've done it. Putting a piece of wire through your hand? Never fun. Man, I ain't got quite enough cable here. Ah, I lost it. Acts like I got no gas again. Get that out of my goddamn camera, you'll fuck up my lens. Yeah, Swiss cheese big time. What's going on here? I got a breeze.
Go 35.
Do me a favor and turn my heat down to about 6 and then 6.5 on the there, wire feed. See what happens. It just ain't doing it. What the hell? Huh. This is really disappointing. Look at that. I mean, I come around the corner. It's a breeze.
The breeze.
It's a breeze getting me. Yuck! Kids, don't weld like this at home. Alright, let's get the grinder. I gotta grind it out. Okay, so we moved the 4960 out here. Yes, this tractor is for sale. Make an offer, let me know. But anyways, I wanted to finish up my video here on the stack wagon. It had fractured here and had cracked a little bit along down there, and I think I've got it sewn up pretty good. That 7018 rod, 6013 capped with 7018, and where else? Of course, the sockets. The sockets here, we've greased them, redone that part, so that's good. This piece here went ahead, 2 layers of 6013 capped with a 7018 rod on that one, so that it has flexibility and strength on the outer part of it, so that should be good. This side, this one here, you can't even see where I welded it, but the socket was all broke out in there, and I re-welded it. I think you can probably see in there a little bit. Maybe the reflection of the camera will work. If you didn't know what this thing is, and I'm sure there's some people out there that don't know what this is, I bought this in 2000, and it was made in June of '97, as you can see there. Pro Ag Design Incorporated, Bozeman, Montana, and that is the number that it is. So it's probably, you know, maybe it's 282, number 282. I doubt it. Probably number 82. Who knows? Yeah. But anyways, this has really been a good machine. I do have, here's a fracture here that's starting. You can see that. So I'm going to have to address that. You know, the more I look at this thing, the more trouble I seem to see. But it might be time to replace this. I just got to see how the finances go as far as after I get these tractors in here. I mean, I've got the hay, I've got the money to do it, so it really wouldn't be a problem. But I would like to catch up on some of my bills that I have before I go ahead and buy a new stack wagon. I will not be buying another one like this. I'll be buying the bale runner 16K more than likely, and that does 12 bales at a time. So that's more than likely, well, that's the reason I'm going to get rid of this tractor and use the 8120, because a bigger tractor on there, or a more whatever tractor, a more modern tractor for the stack wagon, it will work really quite well. And it moves down the road 25 miles an hour, or across the field at 25.5 miles an hour. But this one here, I've had it since 2000, so we're looking at the 16th season. The 16th season. I bought it January 1, 2001. January 1, 2001. January 2, 2001. I bought it in Colorado. Joe was just a little baby. He was born in August of 2000, so it was 01. So it's been 15 years I've had that thing. But anyway, yeah, the hay is moving, and yeah, I seem to be doing pretty good this year. So that's why I'm doing all my upgrades this year while I've got the cash flowing through my hands. All I got to do is finish up that fertilizer bill, and I'm good to go. So, thanks for watching.